things up and running. Biomutant's out today. I actually haven't looked much into the game. I know very little. Should I go hard? You know what, yeah. When you hard, so let's go hard. Why not? I can always turn it down later. If it's too hard for me. Oh, no, don't do that. I don't like that. Please smooth out.
Encode your DNA.
Uh-huh. Nimble. Ah, okay. Good intel. Okay. This gives me more strength and vitality. This has good intellect, power, key regen, and vitality, which is health and armor. Huh. Oh, they also have more luck, too. Or more crit chance under luck. Tough and resilient. Cool. Key. Oh yeah, you're high intellect. Form and appearance has dominated over function. Oh, okay, no. Oh, I was about to say, I thought it was just, here's a cool looking one with the worst possible stats. But no, it actually has good boost to luck, which is loot and crit. I actually might go with that one. You also get barter. A barter boost, which is good. Crit chance key. The first breed, That good loot chance plus the barter. Huh. I think I'm gonna go... I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do you. There's no one that really boosts move speed, which is slightly annoying. Average on those. Do I want to do you? Yeah, I think I'll do you. A little bit of increase for intellect and some health boost. I think I'll do you. Plus you look neat.
Define your genetic structure.
Oh, Jesus, that's horrifying. Oh, so that's so it really doesn't matter which one you pick.
Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure.
Okay, so I do lose. So none of this is affecting the luck category. Ooh. Okay, I think I will go with this class since it boosts luck. Naturally, and it doesn't seem like adjusting these is changing luck. Alright, that boosts barter. I'm gonna assume... The fuck is with that overbite? Jesus Christ, why is that maximum charisma? High agility sounds neat. Problem is I can't combine it very well with vitality, which is kind of what I wanted. I think I'll put in between here, in between agility and intellect.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Biohazard. Heat, radioactivity, cold, and biohazard. I don't know how much these effects are going to come into play. Should I just leave it default, maybe? Or close to default? I don't know how much fucking these are going. I'm just going to leave shit in the middle. Maybe. No, that's boring. I'll split between heat and biohazard, I guess.
Choose your first style.
I'm gonna spend forever making this guy, aren't I? That looks pretty neat. Maybe that one. That also looks pretty neat. I think I'll go with this one.
Pick your main color.
I kind of want to go a little greenish, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll go into the green. Yeah,
choose your
looks
detail
nice.
color.
Ew. Looks hideous. I think we'll go, yeah, we'll give you a little bit of a purplish shade to you.
Pick
That's
a
what we'll
class.
A class, huh?
Mercenary.
Trained swordsman who has mastered the art of the blade.
Deadeye. Mercenary. Deadeye.
Deadeye,
Commando.
okay.
Psyfreak.
Interesting.
Saboteur. Sentinel. Saboteur. Command. Deadeye.
Yeah, big fuck off sword along with a revolver. I think I'll go Deadeye.
Deadeye chosen.
Yeah,
Sounds
let's
good.
do it.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice, or simply stop living.
Okay.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Freedom and loyalty or strength and power? Let's go blue maybe, cause fucking hell. Goddamn character creators, I spend way too long on this shit. Blue or red? Blue or red? You know what? Key's always done blue, so red's actually a little
Allow
different
me to
from the
introduce
standard.
myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
So glad you realize who you really are. Let's keep to the bright and better path moving on.
You can't contradict yourself like that. You made the right choice to begin with. Why would you change your mind?
Because you can't deny what's deep within your heart. Sometimes a thought is just a thought. In the end, it's the way you act that counts.
But remember, this is just the beginning of the end. Eventually, it'll be my way or the highway.
Oh, okay. So dark +2, or somewhat dark. Huh. I guess we'll go this way.
Right is always right. Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Meat eater's meat.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget?
I just realized
You turned your back on our world and
I've
got lost
forgot
in
fuck
your
with
own.
volume before this started.
Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
That does pause volume. I'll have to fuck with volume after this little cutscene is done. Okay, there. Give me a second. Because that shit is almost certainly way too loud how it is naturally. But doesn't seem too horrible, so I'll keep it on the higher end. Let's try that. Okay. Volume seems a little more manageable, I think. Foo roll. Okay, dodge roll. Got it. Oh, that takes actual energy. Okay. Feather. Okay, shoot. Ow. Parry, there. Rabbit's Fury, alright. Oh, okay. Sure.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
No, stop locking onto that. Okay, then. It's an interesting start, I guess, at least. Okay, you can load anytime now. Game? You want to load? Anytime soon.
This time, it
There we
was
go.
best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
What is that? What the fuck? Oh, okay, so that's neat.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die. Smack! Bullseye! Murder! Head on! Chop it up!
Okay. Can I do anything with the corpses? No? Okay. Car. Keep looking to see if there's like anything hidden around here. Nope, we can't break the desk. This is something. Electric module? Okay. Sure, equip it. Heal you does not automatically regen combat. Okay. So items to heal myself. That's neat. I don't really need to though, but nice. Come on, this door opened up. There has to be something in here. A toilet. Oh, health pack and a toilet. Nice. Parry.
The oil
Okay.
sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Well, my electricity's already gone. Lame. Ow. Okay, I tried to do something. It did not work. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that insta-kills me. Okay. I did not realize that. Okay. Didn't realize that was just going to flat out kill me. Took me a minute to realize I was actually sinking. I thought it was just like a slow. But no, that flat out kills you. Cool. Loading's going to be... Okay, no, that time it wasn't too horrible. This is after I already... Yeah, this is after I picked up the health pack from the toilet. Okay. Wait, what? What does interacting here
Flex
do?
those arms.
Oh, it's... What's the point? Why I can just jump onto it normally? Wow.
The oil sludges everywhere. For most, it only means death.
Use my
Some
boosted
adapt
guns
it
while I
to
have
new
them.
environment and change with it. Evolution has its ways.
Come on, just die for me. There we go. I like how you naturally flip up during that. Ow. Dick. Probably should have been parrying there. Whatever. We loot for... Okay, now I can loot dead bodies. Neat. What? Dainty? Okay. Wish it would let you, like, fully do, you know. Not just the one side. You know what I mean.
Scrapalicious.
Damn it. Oh no. Jesus. Okay.
You're bruised.
Ow. You know what? Just shoot you. I ran out of ammo. Great. There we go. That was almost bad. Give me. Okay, you do regen normally outside, though, because I saw my health going up just fine. Like the shield with melee attacks. Okay. Can you? Okay, even when he's not actively blocking. Ah, shit. Fucking reloads. Ah, dick. Ah, fucking hell, I... Okay, now that was just me being stupid and not taking my chance to attack when I had the chance. I want to tell me how to use magic, because I want to try out magic in this game too. Leveling up allows you to raise one of your attributes by 10. 1 point that you can use to unlock skills. Interesting. Okay. That's pretty par for the course. Give me this. So, yep, character. There we go. Okay, so I can freely increase even more of anything I want. That's nice. Okay, so you can boost luck here. I don't really see anything that improves... guns. So I might... Yeah, I'm going to put into luck again. New special attacks and perks. Or range. Let's see what you've got. Guns, yes. Shoot with the current... Oh wait, these I already have. Finish your melee chain by firing your gun. Interesting. That seems fun. I think I'm going to try that. I gotta save up for another one. Let's see what I can get with close combat. Strong vertical slash, also useful. You can throw your sword. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to save up a point, because I'm getting either that or the gun one. What? Can I... Do I have to select something? Damn it. This seems useful, so I guess I'll take this. Yep, now I can leave. And then, yep, whatever. Gear, yeah, whatever. Oh, there's individual things. Neat. That makes sense.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Cool, I got a crowbar. Old world clawbar? Oh, clawbar. I get it. Give me. Whatever that was, give me.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
The narrator sounds really familiar. I'm trying to think where I've heard him before. He sounds like he belongs at home as a sarcastic asshole. Where have I... That sound... Wait, I know where. Is that the same fucking narrator from Dungeons? It might be. It sounds familiar. That voice sounds very familiar. I think he might be the narrator from Dungeons. I'll have to look into that later.
Orcs produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Ah.
Flash slash.
What? It didn't work that time. Can you not be up there? Ow. Whatever. It's dead now. Okay, there's nothing there. Cool. Bioblob. Mutations. Special powers. So, character. Mutation tabs. Why, it's... Let me select bio points. What? Characters. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna have to use my mouse for it. Oh no, it's still not letting me. Huh. That uses this. These use that, yeah. It's not Woofu, is it? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Oh, I see the tab up there. I'm fucking stupid as shit. Or, choices in dialogue. Captive civilians. Okay. Child and the choices you make as dialogue remembers you as a child. Huh. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, I can grab flat out resistance. Boring. I have no PSI points for any of these. Mothmouth. Ooh, I can turn... Okay. Okay. See what else there is. Huh, that's neat. Radioactive. That seems kind of boring. Okay, so we've got ground pound with a fart. Mucus bubble. Mud punch. Do it again. I want to see it. Come on. Okay, now I switch his guns. Turtle form. I actually want Mothmouth. That seems like the coolest one out of the bunch. Try that next time we get into a fight. Interact. Interact again.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Neat. Open sesame. What is this? A puzzle. Scattered. Some open new paths, others rewards. Switch node. More moves you have. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Neat.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
A brain melt? What? Do you mean a puzzle?
It's going to take a bit of
Yes, it
puzzling
does.
to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Easy.
There you go.
Yeah, perfect counters.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Ow. Can you not?
Itchy trigger finger.
There's another dead one. Ah, fuck, didn't realize I was out of ammo.
First,
Fucking guns.
slice and dice. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Well, I'm gonna
Those are
grab
the
all
kind of
this
things you
stuff.
need.
Also, we went through that door, but yet there's this here, so... We're gonna go see what's up there. Oh, wait. That's not actually interactable. Lame.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Dialogues are set to advance from one NPC. Okay, neat. Oh, flashback. Neat. Talk to Best before.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I don't think she cares.
Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Muma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Potato people is better.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay, then I guess. Let's use... Okay, it does not look like there's fall damage unless it just takes away all of that stuff while you're a kid.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
What Pensai?
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Okay then. Hoop nut. What? How? Okay.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree.
How many does it need?
Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come, so countless, he'd say. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Okay then. Why parent? Okay, whatever. No real sprint to make it go faster. But whatever, I guess.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
Sure, I guess.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his Octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googlide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
How to destroy them, I guess. Fuck it.
His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Googlide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the Tribe War and the situation with the World Eaters.
Neat.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in.
Oh, now I can
and
use
the rope
that.
looks strong enough to climb.
Neat.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Biomutant. That's like the third time I've seen the title card now. Oh, there is a sprint. Just didn't tell me how to until just now. Stupid.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Okay, cool.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Holiness that flows through you. Your deeds and dialogue choices. Yeah, I get it. It's the same as Paragon or Renegade, that kind of bullshit.
Left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Captures and PSIs awarded with PSI points. Cool.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Sure, I guess we'll help him. Fuck him. Or fuck it.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
Too much already?
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
Oh. So did I get dark anyway for... Yeah, PSA point. Neat.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date knows you'll make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there's two nearby. The Jagni tribe is likely to be your primary choice as they seek to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Jagni especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Why Jagni, I guess. Why not? Let's ask
He
that one.
believes you share Jagni's view on the world. Regardless, Jagni would welcome someone that had helped them against the Myriad tribe. He'll be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay. Cool. Most importantly, feared, vanquish the tribes, and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life. Okay, then. Code of Honor. Unite tribes, defeat the World Eaters, save. Interesting.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Should have looked to see which one leads to where. Map. Oh no, they both look. Oh no, wait. Jagni, Samir. We'll go to the right. Go meet Myriad.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Neat. So yeah, I can just ignore that and run straight to the spot.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Is there any point in actually following the path? I don't think there.
That's the Myriad
Really
tribe's
is.
fortress. Will they be friends or foe?
Jump.
You should head up
There we go.
That way you'll know. It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Sup, buddy?
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Wonders why the Sifu would want to see you, but he'll let you in and give it a try. The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out of date's side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. Says there has to be some dark so that light can prove its purity above it, and promises this will happen if you help them unite the tribes, defeat the World Eaters, and save the Tree of Life.
Sure, why not?
He could only hope for you to do that, and is thankful you know what's right. That's a sign of strength. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. The Jagni tribe may believe that fear and hatred will lead them to domination. A vanquisition of the tribes and destruction of the Tree of Life won't be the restart they want. It's just an end to everything. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
Do that
They
one,
might
at least
bring
you're
them
at peace
war,
with yourself.
but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Okay.
Even though you don't share their values, they hope you'll lead with mercy. The outcome of this war is up to you. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. They passed the point of no return
That
as their
one.
words lost power and see no other way forward than using violence to combat violence. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Passing the old village. Okay, what about it?
Even though it's now a different place from a different time, it is a place that will make you remember.
And I started going this way. Whoops. There we go. What was that? Interact. Oh, neat loot, I think. Some healing items, sure, I guess. That's probably an actual death fall. Okay, good. There is no fall damage, because that would be far enough to hurt me. If I fell off where I was earlier, then I would have died. Because I would have fallen into the water. Which probably counts as an abyss in this game.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurred.
Ah,
You might want to fall
shit,
back.
look. What? Okay. It attacked me through my dodge roll. That was nice. Granted, I got hit the first time because I wasn't paying attention, but still. Restart. Try this again. Come on, just load for me. Try this again, and hopefully not die this time.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurred.
Oh, my bullets aren't actually doing anything to it. Cool.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who
I
you
forgot.
become.
I just remembered.
This story is far from over.
I have PSI points I haven't used. I wonder if I can use it while I'm still a kid, even if I can't actively try to use the ability.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
No, I cannot. Okay. Hi, Goop.
Here's
What?
someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today.
Can't complain, I guess.
Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
I'm into Wung Fu.
He understands Wung Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
Sure, I'd be grateful.
And he'll be honored.
Did you really just yeeted me into the river? Okay.
He says, that wasn't too bad, was it?
You almost drowned me, you fool.
He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim.
That's fucked
But
up.
you need practice. Lots of practice.
I'll keep trying.
Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim.
I'm not made for the surf.
He knows that's not true. You've just made up your mind you're not. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
I lost track of time.
You know you can't make up for lost time. You should know, practice makes perfect.
Sure, I'll train harder, why not?
As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger. She'll see you
What
at
am I,
the
a
village
fucking
square.
sand? See you soon.
She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today.
Found anything you can use, I guess.
His only interest when creating is that what he comes up with is actually useful. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
I don't know. None of these options sound good. It's our duty.
He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Gotta spam these.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
Something old to make something new, I
He
guess.
says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
I'm ready to get my hands dirty, I guess.
That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Entirely new weapons from scratch. You can craft your own. The base, crush, okay, neat. Okay, so there's that one. That seems interesting. Yeah, sure, we'll do the double saw. Select the handle. A wrench. Glove, neat. Hipster handle. You know what? Sure, we'll do the hipster handle. X. Cool. There you go.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I want something cutting edge, I guess.
He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon.
I made it. It's mine.
Gizmo doesn't mind sharing. What's his is yours, and what's yours is his. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
I was helping Gizmo.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Gone.
She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
I'll find a way there and then.
She worries about you. Sometimes you get lost in your own world, where the only thing that matters is you. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
You scared of me, boy? Come on. Come on.
He's not scared of
Fight
anything,
me.
least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
I'd rather be nobody than you. Fuck you.
He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
I don't have guns. No, I don't, because I'm a stupid kid. Of course not. And I don't have access to my abilities. Cool. Ow. Is there really not a lock-on thing? That's kind of shit. What the hell? And I got my ass kicked. Great. And you took it from me, dick.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
They're insecure.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
I guess I'll catch them later.
She suggests that you forgive your enemies.
Fuck no.
Nothing annoys them more. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
Something's wrong.
He knows growing up is hard, and things will continue to go wrong as you become older and figure out how to make them right. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
If you tell Muma.
He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Search the piles.
He's curious to see what you've found.
Something familiar to renew.
He's all for renewal, and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionuclear spool and refresh his DNA. He can work wonders with pretty much anything, and asks if you know how to upcycle.
I'll get my hands dirty to find out.
Says at least dirty hands are proof that you tried, and that counts. That you failed this time doesn't mean you can't succeed the next. He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
This one, I guess. Even though it really doesn't matter. You really can't see any of these front attachments. We'll put something on the arm, I guess. Or hand. What can I put on the back, actually? What? Did I selected the wrong one. Yeah, we'll put something on my arm. I guess copper chunk. Why not? Craft. I'm not going to bother upgrading anymore because I feel like it'd be a waste of time.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Momo would be proud, I guess.
She's already proud of you and everything you've achieved so far. You should take it with you, wear it to practice.
I'll show it to Momo, why
He
not?
thinks you should. She'll be proud of you. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Hello, Muma.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Better late than never.
Says being on time would be better yet. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
No, because they're stupid. Yes.
You might not be ready to take on someone with smarts yet. Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Thank you, I guess.
Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
How thoughtful, I
Says
guess.
he's always thought so well of you. just like her.
Oh. What? Oh. I completely zoned out there. I'll just spam Y.
Catchy.
There we go.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
I wonder what does.
Figuring that out is half the fun. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
I'll be under surveillance.
You should think of it as watching over you when she can't. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
But what a day it's been.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail.
Okay.
A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Oh, I was pressing it. I really was. Whatever, it's fine.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Yeah, I know I'll make it. There, I'm out. And I'm slowly healing.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
This time?
Lupa Lupin is a problem older than you. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
I'll fight by your side.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Wow, that just instantly fucked me. Cool. What are you supposed to do here? Because I don't have a weapon.
must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Dormuma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Okay. Why?
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
I can't actually do anything, so... It's just a quick time thing. Okay. And you just swim back to her after time. Okay.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The
Okay,
creature is
bye
hungry for
then.
more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity, when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Cool, that was something, I guess. I can craft stuff, neat.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Ow, okay. I just got hit by that, cool. Dodge. Okay, you cannot cancel out of swings. You cannot dodge cancel out of swings. That kind of sucks.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks on the loose.
Okay, that could be problematic.
Slashing them.
Ow, damn it.
It's becoming terminal.
Jesus. Alright, I haven't tested that yet. I also just remembered now that I'm back to being on modern day, I can check out PSI powers. Telekinesis Sky Spark. Ah, neat. Key Spark. Lightning, okay. Telekinesis, that's always fun to fuck around with. Freezing. Spikes, neat. Sizzle balls, blink. I think I'm going to save for telekinesis.
Feeling better.
Nope. Back off. Ow. Okay, you know what? That's fair. I don't like it, but that's fair. Stupid thing hit me again. I don't like where the... Ah, shit. It automatically used both of them. I didn't even actually... I was just hovering over them to try and look at what they recovered, and it automatically used them both. Great. Cool, you've got a tail attack too. That's nice. Reload the last checkpoint, I guess.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks on the loose.
Looks like I gained some invincibility frames in the middle of my heavy attack for that. Wow, that just insta-killed me. Alright. That's some bitch.
They couldn't keep...
Okay, no, so that was just pure luck, because I definitely had that active last time. Ow. Yeah. Use quick heal, I guess. I think I'm just gonna play the lame game. And shoot the shit out of you. Christ, see here, I try and get in to make it go faster. Maybe I should turn down the difficulty.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks on the loose. Low on health.
I'm always low on health. Okay, nope. If you look at it for too long, it automatically gets used.
Sharp steel.
Is it glitched? Ah, shit. Nope. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I should turn... Because this is actually pretty stupid.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks on the loose.
That time I got by just fine. No, yeah, you can't cancel shit, which annoys me. Ow.
Chop chop.
Nope, it whipped around on me. Ow. Nope, I gotcha. Do this. And it did that. Cool.
Shot through.
Is it not taking damage all of a sudden? I don't like that. No, it is. Okay, cool. Or for no reason, I guess. Nope. Move. And one-shotted. Again. I fucking... Actually, no. I think I was like half health. I think I'm just going to be a bitch. Let's see here. Come on, load. Yeah, let's see here. I think I'm just going to be a bitch and turn it down. As soon as I... Okay, let's see here. Game, I'm stupid and went past it. Yeah, let's just throw it on medium. I'm not going to go down to easy. I'm not that much of a bitch. But still, turn it down a little bit.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks on the loose.
Wow, I can already see a massive difference with the damage I'm doing. Ow. Still doing a fuck ton of damage. Or he is, I mean. Okay, so he's invincible for a short period when you get into next stage. That's what that was earlier.
Close encounter.
Damn it. Ah, shit, I accidentally used it twice. Ow. Dick. Jeez. Quick kill, please. And I accidentally used 2 again. Fuck. Whatever. At least he's actually dead this time.
You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the Fluff Hulk out to the Farfnaki leaves and let it go. They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. You complete.
That's that one, I
From
guess.
this point on, the myriad is unbroken. Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that knuck makes a tight fist.
Why was... what? Well, equip, I guess. Oh, now I can use this instead of a sword. Yes, a giant fist. I like it. Give me this, especially since I wasted a bunch more healing items than I meant to. What? Okay, Grant, I stopped paying attention for a second. But did not just say... Oh yeah, I've told it. There we go. Wait. Oh yeah, multiple times. I'm stupid. There we go.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Can't I just, like, ignore you and be lazy? I think I'm gonna try and just ignore him. If I get behind on levels or some shit, then I can always just come back and grind out off screen or something. Plus, that'll give me something to do while I'm exploring and shit.
You found The whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees.
Yeah, just gonna ignore that.
That's a Jagni tribe outpost.
Let's see here, map. So this is... I didn't actually take a minute to get a bigger picture of the map earlier.
Mercadorpa's outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold.
Oh, you're a big guy. Neat.
Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain. Clarifies that rigging the odds in your favor in preparation of the takeover is one thing, but collateral damage is another. Here's the first line of defense.
Easy enough. Come on, die. There we go. There's a dead man.
That's a bomb wobber.
What? Why didn't you go? Oh,
That hit the spot.
hit it back.
Wrecked it.
That one should have hit. Come on. Again, should have hit. I'm timing it right. He's just... I swear to God I'm timing it right. There.
That twirly wheel works that drain pipe.
Okay. Sure, I guess.
Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Did I? Okay, no, it just took a second for it to pop up.
Everything's clocking together. With enough keys, you'd think. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper.
Okay, cool. The Y for this one's great. Because it burns and it's got that good range. Yeah, I'm liking using this Fire Fist. Free the prisoner. Okay. Here. Interact. Oh, right. How? I'm
They
stupid.
never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them.
Cool. I don't really need the help, so
Wants
feel free to return
revenge
to the
on
fort.
those who caged them, but trust you'll take care of it.
Oh, I mean, if you want revenge, I could have let you come in anyway. Pop that open. What do we have here? New gun? New gun. Interesting. Okay.
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Better stay clear of. Here's the second line of defense.
Yeah, second line of defense, whatever. Give me control. Give me control. Wait, okay, apparently it's not letting me target that. Cool.
Red means danger.
Hey, see here, it acts like it said that looks weak, but can't do anything about it. Last checkpoint. Ow. Okay, that's fair. I wasn't paying attention again. I think I preferred this one for my guns. Even if it is weaker, I definitely prefer that. Kill it. There we go. Oh, yep. You want to get him to charge this.
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the
There you
light.
go.
A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it glow. Not too close though.
Was that not close enough? Fuck you. Fine. Give me another one. There, that should be close enough.
Kaboom! You're in. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Each tribe had its own tribal weapon, acquired its weapon, neat. Allied with the tribe, switch allegiance, neat.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon.
I'll wear it with pride, I
Figures
guess.
the honor belongs to the tribe, too. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict. He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. Your negative outlook on life might just be what the Myriad tribe needs to complement theirs, which is much more positive. But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters. That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The jumbo puff needs to be taken care of. He says the time has come to confront the jumbo puff at the end of the west route. Gizmo is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater. You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
Oh, I guess there's no door here. Cool. That's fine. I was hoping to be lazy. That's fine. Oh yeah, I have level ups. I kind of want more health. Because I kind of need it.
What can't you take?
Take
Vittle
another
up your
point in
vitals.
health. Or vitals. Which barely did anything for health, but gave me quite a bit of armor, at least. And... cool. What's super... oh, nothing. Close combat. Old world... okay, nothing there. Lame. Ranged. Guns. Give me praying mantis.
Time for another day to begin.
Did I somehow make a loop? Not paying attention. I think I did. I think I made a fucking loop. If I place a waypoint, will that help me stop being an idiot? No, it doesn't. Okay. And yes, I'm pretty sure I did just run a fucking loop. Where does this lead me? Do some free loot, I guess. Why not? Pick up. Where the fuck's the exit to this stupid fort? Oh,
There's
I need to go.
Says
Later,
you should
loser.
take-
Yeah, I know I should take it easy. Later, loser.
That's a gnote. Easy prey for Lupin. For everyone else, they're a perfect mount and easily tamed if they are kept fed.
All right. Glide up. What? Oh, I see this spot. There we go. It's a little finicky about that, seems like. Nice. Interact. Okay. I'm probably not going to remember this because I'm in a very mood. But okay.
That's a resource totem. A monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean. It's the chug yard.
Really? Lame. Where's the way around this?
Embrace the day.
I do what I want. Don't tell me what to do. I assume... Wait, I can't.
The
I can
board
interact
mainly
with that.
has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air.
You all rode on those, huh?
The rails used to be filled with chugs packed tight with two-leggeds, like guppos in a tin. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
Cool. How do I get there to Gizmo, though? I see something else interactable over here. Which is behind a door that I can't, or something that I can't reach. Lame. Oh. Again, I'm being fucking stupid. What was that? Give me whatever this is. Interact. It's not doing anything.
Daytime is the best time to get things done.
Nope. Okay. There we go. Christ. Equip, why not? I don't know.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. but they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Bomper Bonker's busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance.
Wait, what the hell? This is not the same weapon. I'm now using boomerang, I guess. Okay. When the hell did that... When did I get... Oh, that was my unique thing. I want my pistols back. Thank you very much. Ow. Okay, ow. I get the message. Fuck off. Okay, dead. Cool. Yeah. Nice of me to be an idiot there. I don't know, the game's just kind of disappointing a little bit. Like I can't get all that invested into it. It kind of sucks. Guess I gotta reopen that. Sure, why not?
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets.
Right. I've got to change out my gun again. There. Ow. That sucked. I need to get rid of some of these scrubs before I deal with the main guy.
Hand them their feet. More than a flesh wound. Steel punch. Bomper Bonker's busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance.
Ow. That didn't work out so well, did it? No, that... Okay, Copper Touch kind of sucks. Yeah, let's... Again... Wrong button. There we go.
Tribes always scavenging for strength, and the yard has
Ow.
plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Blasting everything to bits. Concussion.
Another one down. Easy enough. Ow.
Running
Ow.
low.
Yeah, I know I'm running low. I guess that, since it doesn't let me read the stuff.
Slammer.
There, I killed you. That's what you want, right, game? Or do you want a different one? Nope.
Bomper bonkers busy ram. Let's see.
Cool. Pry open the door over here.
Nothing's more important right now.
Ow.
than this.
Cool, it's dead. Can you let me interact?
Disposed of him.
Or not? It can just automatically activate on me.
Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth.
Cool.
Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end, in flames. It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past. I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different.
I remember you too.
He hopes you remember that one time he taught you to upcycle, and hopes you've had some use for it over the years. Gizmo says he also has re-memories from the long gone, but unlike you, he doesn't think of the past, for it's gone. He understands history made Loopalupin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you.
No, I want revenge.
Gizmo understands you still have strong feelings, but urges you to keep them under control. You've witnessed firsthand what it'll lead to.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
No room for doubt.
Sometimes your gut is flat out wrong.
Don't ever doubt yourself. You are number one.
Even the dark knows you're better than this.
Stick with me. We'll rule the world.
Would like to know if you ever doubt the choices you made on the path that brought you to this point. Would you have been happier going in a different direction?
I did the best I could.
Supposes that's all any of us can do. Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive. Just seemed impossible till now. Understands why you're bent on finishing the world off. Supposes it's a mercy to make it faster. Wonders if you liked working with the Myriad. They always seem so centered and so seeking.
They want answers.
Figures everyone does. They seem unusually dedicated to finding them. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone. So you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mekton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff.
Jumbo Puff.
That's what he decided to call it after he saw it for the first time. It's big and fluffy. That's accurate enough. If you can see past the blue color, that is.
Open sesame. Venture into the dead zone. Alright. Garlic Jr. Is Garlic Jr. going to be there? Really? Nothing? Huh.
Fine time to be outside. There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes.
These zones are vast, covering... Okay. Yeah, let's...
That's the leftover you're looking for.
Okay, cool. Can you give me my controls back so I can... Oh. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. I'd act like that was going to have to climb multiple spots, but no. Interact, sure. Hey, new outfit.
You could put that to good use.
Yes, I could, and I will. Torso. Give me this.
That's just awful. Watch your step around here.
Oh, your health decreases super rapidly. Okay. Not that surprise. I mean, it's not that big of a surprise. that decreased that fast.
Keep your breath shallow as a puddle.
Ah, shit, I was looking at my phone waiting for the shit to load. I'm definitely going to die again. Yeah, that's fine.
You'll be missed.
Alright, come on, game. Load before I get distracted on my phone again, which I'm already doing.
Are your lungs aching?
There. This time I'm safe. Cool, I don't know what that's for. Oh, this is equip. Yeah, I think. Oh, now I have to get back to Gizmo. Cool.
Nice and steady.
Okay, you don't need to grab onto that. Stop. Might actually end it a little early today. It won't be that super early, but you know, there's only 13 minutes till I normally call it. Wait till I get back to Gizmo, though. At least. Okay, there's the door. I was all turned around. Go ahead and get my stuff regened. Okay. What is
The
this?
spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin. He says that's enough to get the Mekton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply.
What's a fuel soaker?
He made a suction device so the Mekton can use the black tar as an instant refuel. You can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can pass and access hard-to-get-to areas. He's been working on another project for the Mekton, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a distraction for the Jumbo Puff. The best way to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse. Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the steep depot. Once you find Moog, he'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find scripts. It's a little feisty and tough critter, a perfect fit for a live ammunition, if you ask him.
Yeah. Neat. Oh, I have a giant robot now. Neat. Oh, that can kill me before it breaks. Whatever. I thought I was going to end it early anyway. I just wanted to try the little robot. So I think that's good enough. I'm done for today. Later.